Hi, this is Cass from Aussie Cass Plays, and welcome to what I think is, let's say, maybe part 22 of my Island Dreaming Let's Play. So, just having these guys kind of, beetle around, clean up the Muapalam and all that kind of thing, and then Keira, in the middle of talking to the puppy, has gone into labour, but she's kind of hungry. So I've decided I'm going to let her eat before she goes and has the baby. Not always a great idea in real life, but useful in the case of The Sims. I'm also kind of waiting for Lay to get home, although he's feeling chilled. Maybe I should just actually bring him home. I have a tendency to forget that my Sims aren't all immune to the cold like Keira is. How about I just quickly pop him into something different, just to make him feel a bit less cold. There we go. He's going to get back into... Oh, these things never clean up. I wonder if it's because they stack, like the autumn leaf bug, where the leaves will fall and they'll just fall in the same spot and stack and stack and stack, and you've kind of got to spray them a million times. But anyway, you should 100% go home now because your wife is in labour. So... that's a thing. Liliana wants to come over to hang out. I mean, okay, sure. I had thought that we'd have the baby at hospital, but maybe it's more kind of authentic to the island experience if she has the baby at home. She's good friends with Liliana, so, I mean, that would work. How long have we got? 2 hours. I mean, Lay should be home before that. In the meantime, Keira brought a friend home from school. She's upstairs talking to him while he uses her computer, which is very annoying. So I should give you guys an update on the situation with Daryl and Jasmine and their little boy, Jackson. You may recall from the last part that Keira and Makoa went over there to confront them about living in what's basically an electricity-free hovel. I can't even really see it from here. You can kind of half see it. There's the ruins of the shipwreck over there. She's sunbaking. Oh my goodness. Yep. Respect, girlfriend. She's like, labour? Sure. I could be in labour. On the other hand, I could just lie here face down on the beach and, have a baby. Oh, it just started raining. That's annoying. Thunderstorm, you say. Interesting. Well, it's not super realistic for us to be travelling in a thunderstorm. Where are you? Oh, he's in the cave. I had queued up a heap of actions for him, and one at the very end, when he'd cleaned everything up, I had set him to explore the cave, but yeah, you should probably come home, buddy. If he can get home before she, has the baby, we'll go to the hospital. But if not, then, Oh, I think it might be too late. Where's the baby thingy? Where did they put it? A collection of shells. It's the crab again. I feel like the few times I've gone in there, we've always gotten bitten by or pinched by a crab. Anyway, where is this baby thing? Lay, you've got to get home, buddy. No! Oh my god, why is it outside? It's outside! I can't bring it in because she's having the baby. And Liliana's doing yoga. It's like, alright, Keira, and breathe. And Kira's like, don't you tell me to breathe, Liliana. I will come over there and I will punch you in the head. Liliana's like, and relax. It's a baby girl. Oh my goodness. I had an idea for a name. I was looking on some baby name sites at Hawaiian style names, and you can probably hear me rustling paper here. I had an idea, but it's Kiahi. And I don't know that that's a great idea, because I struggle with Casey and Keira, and we've got Carla as well. Apparently the K-E in Hawaiian, I don't know if is the language called Hawaiian? Anyway, in the language they speak in Hawaii, assume it's called Hawaiian, but in that language, the K-E is it means kind of it's like a predicate, I think that's the word. So I might actually just go for the ahi, without the K. Ahi Kaimana. That's a cute name. I like it. I can't believe she just had a baby in a thunderstorm. Liliana's like, I'm going to go on the computer now. Okay, can you put it down? I really just... I mean, this is very, like, authentic island experience, I guess. Like, my child shall be one with nature in the storm. But Keira, I don't mean to question your parenting or anything, darling, but we are going to bring the baby in now. I might have her to start with in this little room. I'll just move the guitar and we'll pop her there. And then we can, when she's a toddler, put her in the baby room upstairs. Because I want her to be close to her parents. Let's have a look at this little bean. Oh, brown eyes, not a surprise. Both parents have brown eyes. Actually, no, her dad's got blue eyes, I think. Her teeth look black. That's disgusting. She's been eating charcoal. What's going on? We're gonna shush. We're gonna rock. We're gonna make a silly face and cuddle and coo. And probably by the time she's done all that, we'll need to change the diaper. Lay, are you coming home? The puppy's coming in. He's swimming. What am I doing out here? I have been wondering. Seriously. Come home. Where even is he? Is he lost? Oh my gosh, Lay. Is he lost in a thunderstorm? Like, he's just swimming around. Oh, mermaids, honestly. Go home. Go home. Your wife just had a baby. She needs you. Although she seems to be doing alright. It's like, hey, little Bubba. You are stinky now. I would change your nappy. Hang on. Change that diaper. And then we're going to rock and talk and all that good stuff. I can't believe he was out that whole time. Oh, actually, she needs to, before she goes to bed, have a bath. Take a bath. Actually, take a bubble bath because that might get your fun up. Okay, that's better. Alright, and then play a computer game. Kira's at parenting level 2. Is Lay home yet? Nicole is asking Lay out to the pub. Man, seriously, you'll be in so much trouble. It's lucky Liliana came over. She must have just known. Or maybe Keira felt like when she felt that she was going into labour, called Liliana and said, look, I can't get hold of Lay. He's out swimming. He doesn't have a phone on him. Can you come over and, like, help me out? Confront about wrongdoing. We can't have the evil mermaid poaching fish. Come on, Lay. Let's do it. Hang on, where did all this stuff come from? I don't know where all this came from. Oh, this must have all been from the... What? Did he just get struck? Oh my gosh. Did we confront him? Confront him, Lay. I've never trusted this guy. Yeah, I know, buddy. Ask him to leave. Then go to the bathroom. Go get yourself some food. Actually, go to the bathroom and then maybe come and meet your child. Because your wife has been busy while you've been out. I don't really want him to wake the baby up. Maybe we'll just pretend he goes and looks. How about he could come in here and then he could, like, give her a hug. And be like, oh my god, Keira, I didn't know. And she's going to be like, no, I'm going to bed. What are you doing? Is he going to leave? Can you just leave? Get out. This is my fishing spot that I never use because I'm a mermaid. And you're a mermaid too. So why are you a fish poacher? Look at him. Seriously. He's just doing it again. Oh, the puppy's scared. I actually really need to age up that dog. Alright. He's gonna eat. He's got pre-parental panic. Okay, so he's come home, right? And he's gone into the, like, little sitting room here. And then has gone, what? A baby? What? And now he's freaking out. Why did that break? Oh my god. Oh my god. She had a baby. Oh my god. That's actually really funny. Alright. Come over here. Can you get yourself some food? No. Just get some leftovers. You're fine. Just... Whoa! What was that? No, seriously. Where did that strike? That was really close. Is he gone? Is the evil merman gone? Oh my gosh, he got struck by lightning. Who's this? He did! He got struck by lightning! Well, if that is not Muapalam looking after its own, I don't know what is. I'm tempted to kill him. I reckon the island would do it. What? Where was my earth-shattering kaboom? There was supposed to be an earth-shattering kaboom. Wow, that's not eerie at all. That may have been a mistake. I figured Muapalam would strike him with lightning again, but then the storm ended, simultaneous with me choosing to do that. Okay, that's weird. Anyway. How are you feeling, Keira? You feeling any... Oh, Carla. See, this is why it couldn't be another K-E name. And you look stinky. Oh, you're stinky. You're a stinky puppy. Can I just get you to get up and wash the dog, please, Keira? I know, it's like... Oh, apparently she's feeling relaxed. And this is dirty. Give her a bath and then clean it. I mean, I feel like it's mean waking up the mother who's just had a new baby. But that doggy, we're going to get her taken away from us if we're not careful. If I age her up, she'll be able to go down the stairs. This is the other thing. At the moment, she can't go down the stairs, which would be super handy. How are you going, little Baba? I would like Lay to look after her next. Where is he? Oh my gosh, he's sleeping on the sun lounge. Come inside, goose. It's like 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning. She's still on the computer, which honestly sounds like me. Do that, and then do some of that, girl. Oh, we forgot to watch TV season premiere. That's alright though, because we've been a bit busy. Honestly. Bye, Makoa. Have a good... Tell Liliana, thank you. He's like, yeah, whatevs. Thank you for what? Ugh. Least aware sim ever. So I'm going to have a look at Kira's family tree. I love family trees. This is like something I really dig in The Sims. It's not super complicated. It's more complicated if I add him in, but then you lose her ancestors kind of thing. So Carl and Shana, Casey, Keira, Lay, and little Ahi. So cute. I'm sorry, puppy. You're clean now, though. You're a more sandy color. We're in unpleasant surroundings. Might as well mop that up, because that looks so much better. Right. How you going, Bubby? You fine? Alright. Oh, nope. You're not fine. Better do that. I can't... Actually, does she have... Yeah, she's stinky. Alright. Breastfeed. Make a silly face. Cuddle. Rock. And bounce. Then you can maybe take a shower. And then, actually, I like my Sims to sing in the shower because it's the only time I can be bothered leveling up the singing skill. Because the singing, when they sing, is horrific. I actually really, really wish that in The Sims you could get fame from singing. Because if you could get fame from singing, I would do like a whole series of a sim getting famous through singing. But because it doesn't sort of, because it's not a thing, I never do it. And it's not worth suffering through the atonal racket that the characters produce. Alright, she's off to bed. I have accidentally that's accidentally in quotation marks, killed our fish poacher. It wasn't me, it was the island. Just saying. I didn't do it. It was the volcano. This guy over here, he did it. Anyway, I think... Oh, actually, there was one more thing I was going to do in this part. I was going to end it here, but I was going to show you guys... I meant to tell you, and then I got sidetracked, what happened with Jasmine and Daryl and their little boy. So, after Keira and Nicole confronted them, Jasmine admitted she actually didn't super want to be a parent because she had the hates children trait. So, she was like... totally up for just moving. And after the confrontation, she was like, well, hang on, if child services would take this kid that I didn't really want anyway, then I'm not super fussed by that. Which is a horrible thing to say, but I figure that's the kind of, that's the traits she had. So Daryl being keen to, like, he was a klepto and stuff, so he wanted to move back to the city. So what's happened is Daryl and Jasmine have moved back to San Myshuno. They're living in an apartment in the city. And Jackson is currently with Sri Kumar and Leah. Because Leah's in fact, she's the head of the Council of Elders. So when the council approached these two and was like, well, what are you doing on this island that we consider to be protected with your horde of cats that you're not looking after? They basically went, well, fine then, take our horde of cats and our kid too, and they left. So poor little Jackson has been adopted by, well, I say adopted, he hasn't been adopted, but he's currently being fostered with Sri and Leah, which I think is a really good outcome for them because I don't think Leah can have kids, and Sri wanted kids anyway. So if they, in the long run, end up adopting Jackson, I think that would be a really good outcome. But in the meantime, they're well placed to look after them, which is great. Yes, puppy, I know you're singing. So the other thing the Council of Elders decided was that they wanted to turn the shipwreck, use it for something. So they've turned it into a little museum. So I had actually planned, before Keira went into labour, that was how I was planning on starting the part. I was just waiting for Lay to get home. And then the two of them were going to go to the museum. But yeah, that's kind of all been overtaken by events. So what I could do is have Keira just travel over there and check it out. I mean, what time is it now? 5:26 a.m. Sort of a bit early for the museum, but yeah. Actually, maybe Carla could go. We might have Carla go after school. That's a good idea. She's not going to go now. I mean, she's got school. So I will have these guys skip ahead and we'll touch base with them just quickly at the end of the school day. All right, it took us a little bit to get here because Carla had a serious case of dry scales and stuff, so I had to deal with that. You know how it is. She's organised for some friends to come over. They're checking out the new museum. So we've got Nani, who I think is, I want to say Makoa and Liliana's daughter. Where Max Villarreal has shown up. We've got, I thought the other guy was Max. Oh, curfew will start soon. Thanks, bro. All right, let's go down here and we're just going to check it out quickly. So all I did on the outside was put some extra decorations and stuff in. I've added some seats and like a vendor as well. And then I've made it all pretty inside. This is so much better. I've actually uploaded this to the gallery if this is a thing you'd be interested in. So I'm going to, hang on. So if that wasn't Max, this is Blake Lucas. This is someone else that she met at school. So Leah's also here because, you know, she's responsible for this being set up, which is pretty cool. I don't think I really know any of these people. She gets on really well with Blake, apparently.
Yes.
Blake is self-assured. Ooh, interesting. I mean, that does sound better than a snob. Just saying. We'll discuss his sad mood. Why are you sad, Blake? Try and cheer him up. Oops. Oh, her responsibility is probably going down. Brighten his day. We're going to gossip. So, yeah, we've got, like, this is the kind of popular art section in this room. I've opened up this bit at the front and put in some island art. We've got the little mysterious chest there. Got some different displays. This probably would work better if I had all the walls up, honestly. Obviously, this is an off-the-grid lot, so I had to light everything with candles. But I think it's cute. I mean, no museum in the world would use candles if they have expensive artworks. There's just no chance, like, because it'd all get trashed. There'd be a fire and things would get ruined, and even if there wasn't a fire, there'd be wax dripping and stuff. But it is what it is. This lot has the off-the-grid trait, and that's just how it is. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy with that, honestly. I think it's very cute. And it's much better than what it was before. It was very dingy. Maybe I should... Ooh, I don't want to whisper him at my crush. I think he might be her crush. Ooh, apparently it breaks her curfew to give a romantic gift, but not to flirt. That's very interesting. I wonder why. Ooh, he was definitely interested. We'll gossip and reveal her crush. Maybe? Max is just standing there grinning. Like a goofball. I am going to have to send her home soon. I mean, it's a Friday night. I feel like she should be able to extend curfew on a Friday night. Honestly, I forgot that her curfew was about to start, or I would have done it. Oh, that's awkward. Okay, so that's the thing that just happened. He was definitely not interested in that. So I think she's going to go home. She's going to be like, oh, well, the museum was great. I might just have Nani come over so they can, like, just have some girl time. So come back to my place. I'm going to get in trouble if I don't get home soon. Yeah, so this is Makoa and Liliana's daughter. She got all grown up. I'm just going to have these two talk a bit. I assume that they can just do this here. Whine about my unfair life.
Oh, Kiniku.
What? Why is she still losing responsibility? I might have them go inside. Anyway, that's fine. Watch a movie with Nani. I'm actually going to end this part here. We've had a bit of a momentous addition to the family. Little Ahi has come along. And, oh, where did the puppy go? Can I age up the puppy? What's wrong, puppy? I think I would have to use a cheat to age up the puppy. We'll see if I can figure it out. I might have to use it by editing the family, but I'm not going to do it now. I'm going to end this part here, like I said. If you've enjoyed, like and subscribe, you know the drill, and I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching.